Okay, so the subject of this PowerPoint is over a lady named Harriet Beecher Stowe. Harriet Beecher Stowe had a major influence on what people thought of slavery. My name is Abby Williams, and I will be presenting The Author That Made a Difference. Harriet Beecher Stowe was born on June 14, 1811, in the town of Litchfield, Connecticut. Her father was a reverend named Lyman Beecher, and her mother was named Roxana Beecher. Harriet was the sixth of 11 children born into her family. Her 7 brothers became ministers and major influences of society, and 2 of her sisters became involved with the suffrage and education rights of women. Harriet's first formal education began at Sarah Pierce's Academy, where she gained great debate skills. In 1824, she went to Hartford Female Seminary, which was founded by her sister. She later on became a teacher there, focusing on writing and improving her vocabulary. She married Calvin Stowe, who was a theology professor. From here on, she started to write her own books. Harriet and her husband were major slave critics. They supported the Underground Railroad and housed many fugitive slaves. While living in Cincinnati, she met many former or free slaves, which got her thinking of a new book idea, which soon would become an international hit. One day, Harriet had a vision of a slave dying, which was her overall inspiration for writing Uncle Tom's Cabin. She believed it was her duty to share with the world that slavery affected everyone. She began to publish her book in June of 1851. She was only paid $400 for the first publication. In less than a year, the book sold over 300,000 copies. Her goal was to educate the North on how awful slavery was, and in the South, she wanted Southerners to show empathy towards the slaves. Stowe's son died of tuberculosis when he was young, so she channeled that pain and empathized with the slaves who also lost children. The power that this book had over both the North and South was unbelievable. It had such powerful words and descriptive use of vocabulary to show how really awful slavery was. After the Civil War, she joined a major suffrage rights movement and campaigned most of her time. In 1868, she became the editor of a magazine called Health and Home. She also was the founder of Hartford Art School. Harriet Beecher Stowe passed away on June 1, 1896, suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Overall, Harriet Beecher Stowe was a wonderful woman who stood for the good of all people. She used her writing talent to write a book that is still popular today. She made many realize the cruelness of slavery and showed true empathy, even when everyone else looked down on her.